Hey folks, welcome to Playing in Traffic. Today's episode, I just want to show my audience, my viewers, my commitment not only to nature, what I love about nature, but also what I love about the one wheel. Let's face it, that's why I started this channel, is because of the one wheel getting me around the places. I'm going to give you a view from here. I just want to explain something real quick. Oh my goodness gracious. Back in, right when I bought this house, back in early April, I shot a video down there. There's a small waterfall and a small creek. I call that Tree Creek, right at the bottom of the hill. Now, I didn't do a before and after, but if you do go and look back, video I did about finding out I was adopted when I was 48. I'll put a link in the description of this video, of that video. That was the original, what Tree Creek originally looked like, and it was more like this. This would be a better example. Much more like that. And then I'd find my way past a couple trees and get down. I may even have cut a little bit, but it looked like this, right? And it looked like that. So you get an idea when you see this, the level, you know, I'm using this for exercise too. And this is a hill. This sucker would be a great sledding hill. But you could see where I stopped, right to the right of this big tree. I stopped. Okay, so now I got a path all the way down the bottom, and my plan is that flat part right here. It's going to be small, but I'm going to try to make that a one-wheel track. Why don't we get down and see about it? So one of the great things about cleaning something like this out is then you can see this, which this was probably buried in about 2 feet worth of leaves. And that would have been a hell of a thing to discover. God forbid, for some reason, you landed on it. This would have been really, really horrible. And that also goes for this over here. Wonder what that, and here's another one right here. Yep. So that's one good thing right there. That's been, that I was able to discover cleaning this area out. So far, those two pieces, that would have been trouble. Because it's a slippery little area. It's a pretty good slope. So, see, I was just recording that doorway up there. There's them already. Probably a good 13 feet down. Probably more, 13 feet below that slab in front of the door. But anyway, let's continue on. I'm going to show you down here. Here was a tool set: leaf blower, shovel. That thing cut anything, man, my goodness. That thing is a piece right there. And a hand shear too, but that heavy one just like, whoo, baby. But anyway, this is pretty much towards the bottom. And now you can see where I was up at the door. And this is a good 30 feet, 30 to 40 feet below. So this slope is severe. It's like straight down. So the whole plan is maybe to find a nice natural set of steps-ish. Something a little more easy to manage. But you can see this flat part here. And this is where I'm thinking of putting a little oval track. Maybe running along, a little bit, maybe 2 feet off the water. Maybe wrap around that tree. and come around here, maybe up, down. The thought of it sounds great. And guess what? I'm probably pretty much on my about my fourth or fifth day. I think today I got 2 sessions in. I mean, I don't know how many decades. The house is about 25 years old, but I don't know how many. Yeah, so just say 25 years worth of leads. And yeah, so you have, and this is the waterway right here. And I'll tell you what, one of the great things about this spot with the water, and this is what I was thinking. I could see something going on right here. So the trail, maybe down there. I'll have to see when I finally get into that, cleaning that out. But you can see, this is what was cleared out so far. This is what's still got, it's still got to work on. And then 10 tons of leaves. But I've been just kind of bordering them on that big tree that fell. I don't know when that fell, but using that as a border, having a border over here on the left side, and everything else is going to be cleared out. And I'm going to show you the progress as it continues. But I was looking at it today up by the slab up there by the back door, and I went, you know what? There's an outside chance I can make a small little oval track. I'm walking it right now. Maybe like up and over, and maybe right and over through here. And this is all my property, so I'm pretty sure I can do whatever I want back here. So we'll see. Just like the other side of the water right here. One thing I did want to mention was, like, Atlanta just got walloped. This area, that one hurricane came straight up through the corner of Florida, the northwest corner before the Panhandle, and came straight up through Atlanta. We know the damage it did up in North Carolina and Tennessee. It did a lot of damage here. So that night I was sitting by the back door. I was like, all right. I mean, I'm really, maybe 50 feet, 40 feet to 50 feet below the level from up there. You see the hill. And this waterway did not move. It was heavy. I could hear, I don't know if it was this waterfall that's gurgling right here, or there was another one over this side. Heavy rain, I hear some water hitting over this side. I'm not really positive, but it never really changed levels. It just kept on going. I don't know where it went. It went that way. But, I don't know where it went. But it got out of here. That's going to do it for this episode here. Yeah, I'll be playing, but not traffic. I'll be in my backyard. We'll see how it progresses. Probably check back in a couple weeks. We're expecting rain. Not tomorrow, but the day after that, expecting rain. So it's a straight, oh man, hey, you'd be flying, and then hit the flat over here towards the water. But if you really wanted a joyride, this is right in the way. This Mammoth. And there's one other one up here on the left, but this one's the big one. There'll be a hell of a mogul if you hit that. Goodness gracious. You wouldn't want to hit this either. I don't have my tripod. I don't have my tripod, my selfie, whatever, selfie stick, but I just wanted to say I'm actually going to be putting the one wheel down on my dirt track, and I want it to document. put the one wheel on it, and I'm kind of big for the one wheel, you know. Just look, because I think I'm pushing around 230. So when I get on it and it starts rotating, it's going to dig. So let me just show this. See, look at this these spiders. I think my daughter said they're like some type of orb. Those legs are everything. But anyway, yeah, this spider was watching me kind of dig in, but I got to start. This is it. It's an oval. I got an oval track. It's kind of trying to start here, but it was, like I said, it's just it's up and down in real quick spurts. So and a lot of tree roots, which is fine too, because I think what I'm gonna do is the way I use to get down here, I'm going to fill in a lot of these spots so it's a lot flatter, not a little, a lot. But yeah, so that was kind of the hang up. But I mean, I'm not even a week into this. I got cleared out all the way down here, which I'm really happy with. Yesterday I noticed there was a ton of cardinals on the slope, so I guess they're enjoying it too. Whatever way they do enjoy it. So yeah, I feel the fact that I'm down here with and this is the other path I kind of dug out today, is going to go right here along the water. And again, like it's like up and down. So that's going to be a challenge, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be worth it. And then even if I don't get to use it as a one-wheel track, believe me, I'll figure out something down here. You know, that's all cleared out. Yeah, so it's like it's a figure-8 track, and that's where that's at right now. So we're gonna work on that. That's going to do it for this episode of playing on dirt. And thanks for watching. I will have a great day, pleasant tomorrow, and I will see you in the next episode. Later.